Hello, wrestling fans, boxing fans, and everybody out there. How are you? It's ride time. Wrestling and boxing forever. Um, as before, we mentioned the passing of Scott Hall, um, five-time Intercontinental Champion, WCW US Champ, Television Champ, um, multiple championships throughout his career, Hall of Famer twice. May he rest in peace and rest comfortable. Um, I hope everybody's staying. I hope everybody's staying healthy and comfortable during the pandemic. And I hope everybody's good. Everybody's cool. Um, so let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the first night of the Crockett Cup. Pre-game show part 1 starts at 7 o'clock tonight. The Junior Heavyweight Championship of the World, they will crown a new Junior Heavyweight Champion. The last champion on record was Barrett Brown. Tonight, they crown a new Junior Heavyweight Champion. At Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor, a dream match for tag team purist wrestling fans, as FTR, formerly known as The Revival, take on Mark and Jay Briscoe for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. These guys have been going back and forth for a while now. April 1st, Supercard of Honor. The Briscoe brothers, Mark and Jay Briscoe, take on FTR for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. All the talking is done. Those two tag teams will get in the ring and get after it. It should be an explosive matchup. Thunder Rosa wins the All Elite Wrestling Women's Championship from Britt. Her name is a tongue twister. Britt Baker. In the show on St. Patrick's Day. It was a hell of a cage match. The TNT Championship changed hands. Scorpio Sky is your new television champ there. Like I said, the WWE has 3 new champions. NXT has Dolph Ziggler as their world champ. The US champ is Finn Balor. The Intercontinental champion is now Ricochet. New Japan Pro Wrestling is getting ready for Windy City Riot in Chicago at the Odeum sometime in April. And like I said, the Crockett Cup starts tonight. Night 1 of the Crockett Cup is tonight. The pregame show starts at 7. And folks, like I said, Scott Hall began his career in Florida. He spent some time in the AWA as well as a tag team champion to Kurt Hennig. The AWA World Heavyweight title, the American Wrestling Association, had some very legendary names holding their championship as well. Jerry Lawler, Kurt Hennig, Rick Martel, Stan Hansen, Larry Zbyszko. Larry Zbyszko actually retired with the AWA belt. Jumbo Tanahashi. Like I said, Rick Martel. Billy Robinson. Billy Robinson is a guy from London. He's a guy from the UK. He's what you call a grappler slash shooter. A grappler slash shooter. Which means he knew how to get down on the mat and wrestle. Like I said, Vern Gagne was a world champion multiple times in the AWA. Sergeant Slaughter was an AWA World Champion. Sergeant Slaughter went on to the WWE and defeated the Ultimate Warrior for the WWE Championship. Sergeant Slaughter also was a regular on G.I. Joe. So, the NWA World title has had a lot of great champions behind it, but so has the AWA World title. The American Wrestling Association Championship. Scott Hall did compete for the AWA, and they were thinking of putting the AWA belt on Scott Hall, but at the tail end of the AWA, one of Vern Gagne's mistakes was Rick Martel could have been AWA World Champion a long time ago. They waited too long to put the belt on Rick Martel, and they were going to put the world title on Scott Hall, but Scott Hall, believe it or not, did not want to be world champion because he kind of saw the writing on the wall of the end of the AWA going out of business. So he said that he didn't want to be the captain of a sinking ship, I guess. Nick Bockwinkel was an AWA World Champion. Other names of people that have been in the AWA was Sherry Martel, Candy Devine, Buddy Rose, Doug Summers, like I said, Stan Hansen, Jumbo Tanahashi. He was a world champ there as well. And folks, I love the sport of wrestling. And it always hurts my feelings when somebody that I grew up watching passed away. We lost Paul Orndorff. We lost Harley Race. Most recently, we lost Scott Hall, Butch Reed. And it always hurts my feelings when we lose somebody that we as fans love so much. Ronnie Garvin was in the AWA. He was the International Television Championship title holder, and he traded it with Vern Gagne a couple of times. So folks, I love the sport of wrestling. My next video will be on the best promo guys in the sport of wrestling. In my opinion, you don't have to agree with it, but that's my next video. Everybody, tune into the Crockett Cup. The pre-show for night 1 is tonight. Sunday night is part 2. The Crockett Cup is going to be amazing. Stay tuned to the NWA because they're doing some amazing things. Rest in peace to Scott Hall. My respect goes out to his friends, Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, Sean Waltman, his son Cody. My condolences, love, and respect to all of you guys who knew Scott Hall, wrestling-wise and otherwise. Everybody stay safe. Now, a word of motivation. Try to stay positive and think positive. Even when things around you are negative and you're not feeling too great, try to stay as positive and have good energy as often as you can, and try to live your best life, even in negative times. And that whole thing about money over everything, that's not true. For me, it's health, family, then money. If your health isn't right, you're not making any money. So everybody stay healthy, stay happy, healthy, stay positive even in negative times. I'm out. Ride time. Wrestling and boxing forever. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. Congratulations go out to Charmel on our Hall of Fame induction. I'm out. Ride time.